Welcome back to another yoga flow with Amelie that will strengthen your whole body, bring your heart rate up, and increase your flexibility. All you need is your mat, and when you're ready, let's begin. Today we start standing at the front of our mat. Bring your feet together, lift yourself up, and with your next inhale, bring your arms above your head, stretch up, and exhale, come into your first forward fold. Leave the knees bent. Elongate your spine here, and then inhale, lift up, exhale, step back into plank. Come down into your chaturanga, and inhale up in your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a moment. Maybe you want to find some movement, just warming up your legs. Keep your palms flat on the mat. And with your next inhale, step in between your hands. Lift up. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up into standing, arms above your head. And exhale, hands in front of your chest. One more sun salutation like this. Reach your arms above your head. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend your spine. And then exhale, step back into your plank. Chaturanga, lower down, and inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath here. And then step in between your hands. Inhale, extend your spine, look up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up into standing, hands above your head, and then exhale, hands in front of your chest. With your inhale, sit down into your chair, lift your arms up, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend your spine, and then exhale, step into your plank, chaturanga, lower down, and inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And with your next inhale, bring your right foot in between your hands, lift up into high lunge. Find your balance here. And then exhale, hands back to the mat. Step into plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. With your next inhale, left foot in between your hands. Lift up into your high lunge. And then exhale, hands back on the mat. Step back into your chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a moment. And then step with your right foot in between your hands. Shift your weight onto your right foot and your left hand. And then grab with your right hand your left foot. Bring your left foot between your left hand and your right foot. And pull your foot through. Then grab your left foot with both hands. Make sure your spine is straight. If you need to bend the knee, that's fine. Lift up. And then grab with your right hand the outer side of your left foot. Make sure your heel and your hip is in one line, so you're not dropping to your right side. Make sure you're balanced here. Open up into your Shiva. Maybe you want to lower your left hand onto your mat, or maybe you want to stay lift. One more inhale here. And then exhale, turn back forward. Grab again your foot with both hands, lift up. And then exhale, release. Cross your legs, hands on the mat, and step back into your plank. Back into your downward facing dog. And then step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, lift up into your high lunge. Make sure left leg is extended, right knee 90-degree bend, and then bring your arms forward. Your weight goes into your right heel. Stretch forward. Hold the tension here, pull your belly button in. Just one breath here. And then exhale, bring your hands onto the mat, step into plank. Stay in your plank just for a couple of breaths. Really engage your core here. Pull your ribs towards your hips, extend your neck. And then exhale, lower down onto your belly. Untuck your toes and bring your fingertips outside of your mat, a little bit in front of your shoulders. Maybe you want to rest your forehead on the mat. And then press into your fingertips, lifting up your upper body, rolling up, chin towards the ceiling, and then exhale, roll back down. Inhale, roll back up. And exhale, roll down. Just 2 more times like this. And 1 last time. Exhale, release. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift up into your cobra. And then turn onto your right hip. Right hand in the middle of the mat. Bring your left foot in front of your right hip. Left arm goes up to the ceiling. Maybe you want to lift your hip up. Just 1 breath here. And then exhale, drop your lip. And then exhale, drop your hip. And then step back into plank pose. Bring your right foot in between your hands. Lift up into high lunge. And get ready to step into your eagle pose. Lift your left leg up and bring your left leg around your right leg. Left arm underneath your right arm. Sit a bit back. And then lift your elbows up. Nice stretch here in your upper body. Find your balance here. Just 1 more breath. You're doing very well. And then exhale, step back into high lunge. And from here, drop into your warrior 3. Lift your left leg up, arms extended or hands in front of your chest. And do a little squat motion in your right leg. So squat down here. Inhale, come back up. Lower down. And inhale, come back up. Just 1 more. Very well done. Come up. And then bring your hands onto the mat, one-legged forward fold. Lift your left leg up. And then bring your left knee behind your right calf. And drop your left knee onto the mat. So you can sit back onto your left hip. Your right foot is on the left side of your left knee. Inhale, bring both arms up. And then exhale, twist to your right side. Left elbow goes onto your right knee. And your right hand drops behind you. Lift your spine up. Exhale, twist a little bit more. One more breath. And then exhale, release. Bring both feet in front of you. And lift up into your boat pose. Make sure you really pull your knees towards your upper body to really feel your abs here. Keep your calves parallel to the mat and your back straight. We hold this just for a moment longer. Just for 3, 2, pull your knees a bit more in. 1, and then exhale, release. Extend your legs in front of you. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Bring the weight into your heels and lift up into your reverse plank. Make sure you really press your palms into the mat. The hip lifts up. 1 more breath here. And then exhale, release. Cross your feet in front of you. Bring your palms onto the mat and step back into your downward facing dog. Then take your left foot in between your hands. And again, bring the weight into your right palm and into your left foot. And then shift your right foot in between your right hand and left foot. Grab it with your left hand and pull your foot through your body. Grab your right foot with both hands. Extend your spine here. Pull your shoulders down. Keep your knees bent if you cannot extend your leg here. And then grab with your left hand your right foot. Again, make sure your right heel is one line with your hip, so you're not dropping to your left side. Stay lifted. And then exhale into your Shiva twist. You can lower your right hand or you can stay lifted. Don't forget to press your right foot into your left hand. And then exhale, come forward. Grab your right foot with both hands again. Lift up. And then exhale, lower your right foot. Cross your legs and then step back into your downward facing dog. Step your left foot in between your hands and reach up into your high lunge. Find your balance here. Make sure your right leg is extended and then lean forward. Reach your arms forward. Your weight goes into your left heel, in your left foot. Really stretch forward, engage your core. And then exhale, step back into your plank pose. Stay here for a moment. Really engage your core. And then exhale, lower down onto your belly. Again, bring your hands outside of your mat. Drop your forehead onto the mat. And then inhale, roll yourself up. And exhale, drop down. 2 more like this. Inhale, come up. And exhale, release. 1 more time. And then exhale, release. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Lift up into your cobra. Turn onto your left hip. Shift your left hand in the middle of the mat. And then bring your right foot in front of your left hip. Right arm opens up. Stay either here or maybe you want to lift your hip up. Just 2 more breaths here. And then exhale, step back into your plank pose, into downward facing dog. And then step with your left foot in between your hands, lift up into your high lunge. And get ready to step into your Garuda, eagle pose. Right foot lifts up, find your balance on your left leg, entangle your legs here, and right arm goes underneath your left arm. Sit back down. And pull your elbows up. Find your balance here. Don't forget to engage your core. Just 1 more breath here. And then inhale, come up, release. And bring your hands onto the mat. Right leg stays up for a 1-legged forward fold. And then exhale, drop your right foot onto the mat. Lift up into your high lunge. And then exhale into warrior 3. You can also bring your hands in front of your chest if that's more accessible today. And then again, if you want to, you can do 3 little squats with me. Lower your hip towards the mat for 3, for 2, for 1. And then come up. Then bring your hands onto the mat and your right knee crosses your left calf. Drop your right knee onto the mat and sit onto your right hip. So your left foot is next to your right knee. Again, lift your arms up. And then exhale, twist to your left. Bring your right elbow onto your left knee and your left arm, left hand on the mat. Your spine, and then exhale, twist a little bit more. One more breath here. And then exhale, turn forward. Bring your legs in front of you. And lift again into your boat pose. You can either stay here, really pull your knees toward you to engage your lower core, or you can extend your legs up. You can even grab your big toes with your index and middle finger to stay lifted here. Just one more breath here. You can either stay here or you can extend your legs. Just for 3, 2, 1, and release. Very well done. Just one more asana and then you're done for today. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Lift your hips up again. Either stay here or lift your right knee into your chest. Drop it back. Lift your left knee back into your chest. Just 3 more per side. For 3. For 2. Don't forget to lift your hips up. For 1. Lift your hips up one more. And then drop it back onto the mat. Very nicely done. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, come into your forward bend. Let your forehead drop toward your knees. With your inhale, slowly come back up. Very well done, you guys. Come into the center of your mat. Cross-leg position. Take one more inhale, arms up. And then exhale, hands in front of your chest. Thank yourself for taking time for your practice today. And thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully I see you next time on the mat.